So the day for the wager presentation don't finally show. Now today we go know whether this housemates, whether I'm gonna go finish them this next week where we go enter so Abi they go enjoy surplus provision from Biggie Brother. Anyways, all activities they boku we don't happen. This early moment reach this afternoon. We don't say the wager presentation at today, but before the wager presentation starts, I say make a carry so we come on to waiting on the sub for the house since morning. Sweet people, welcome to my channel. Alright guys, so this morning we started with the workout as usual and everything just they sup. But I guess some kind of discussions we've been they go on inside the house where they vital. Now you see make a carry the story come. Anyways, before we enter that gist, I want to make una know say all the small talks where they happen. Me I post them on top of our Twitter page and then our Instagram page there, all these small talks. Events where they happen, all the short shots, you understand, before we compile them for video or before I carry the information come, I don't post them for Twitter and Instagram. So if you never join our Twitter and Instagram page, I bet click the link. I'm gonna drop the link for description. So you go click them and it did buy you as well. You go join our Twitter, join our Instagram page. So they collect all those updates on top of what they happen for the Big Brother Titans house. You know, say to drop those ones, go there very fast than releasing videos. So if you want to get a bongo updates back to back, just follow us for Twitter and Instagram. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, to my amazing subscribers. You guys are the best. I love you so much. As a matter of fact, I wish I could be calling your names one after the other. I'm super grateful. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If this is your first time on this channel, you're welcome. Please do also subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll receive updates whenever we drop new video. Okay, this morning when I enter Bang and Ipele, they gotta go meet Khosi for where she been the dress. As usual, brothers and sisters will they be. Now they start to discuss, they share, they rub minds together. You get that kind of level. Someone can they advise Khosi say she no go allow make Yemi make friends for this house. So say me she take and meet the because of her. Yemi never really make friends. She advise Khosi. So make sure they give Yemi small space, make you allow her relate with others. And she said make she relate to other housemates. She's Tabang talks say for instance now only Yemi Tabang never really get up close and personal with inside the house amongst the other male Nigerian housemates. And only Yemi never get discussion with. And if they sure say now because of Khosi that one happened. All the advice with Tabang give them, you know, talking for harsh manner, be disrespectful manner, be in a manner of hatred and all that. And I love the way Khosi took it. Because it was like, okay, she should reason the matter and she thanked Tabang for the advice. They've been shared gist and all that. And then Tabang and the Ipelen Contour say, okay, they go, I mean, Khosi, yeah. And Ipelen Contour say they go try and mix up with the Nigerian babes. They feel say Yvonne go be nice person, you get Yvonne and Olivia, they go be nice person, so they go try make a mix up with them, make it not be like say they segregate between Sauti babes and Niger babes. So two of them go try make they get close with them, you get that kind of level. So Ipeleng and Yvonne feels that Yvonne and Olivia are cool people, so they go make effort to bend. Then Yaya, she just finished. Now she go meet the trio. People they call them the gossips of the house. Some people they call them the three witches. Anyone where you give them. And this people now Yvonne, Olivia, and Jenny O. Anytime when they sit down together, they gist, they gossip about the other housemates. So now you make people give them different names for that corner. Now Yaya dress finish, she'll go meet them. She talks, say, she don't want me that they isolate themselves. She don't want the segregation between Sauti babes and Niger babes. So she go meet them. So yeah, now more gist, more vibe. Make I join for this discussion and conversation where they happen. So hey, now in Jenny O Contour say they don't try to mix with the Sauti babes. Now the Sauti babes when they give them audience, and now the Sauti babes they try form we there corner more na they on a corner. Me I only wanna say which time Jenny O and a gang tried to mix the Sauti babes so they've been give them cold shoulder. May I not watch that part, but in case you watch that part, drop opinion for comment section. Maybe you see when Sauti babes they give these people cold shoulder, say no, we will not want mix. Me I don't see that part. But anyways, now what do these people think about that? Okay, we will enter JP talk say she now so JP stand up today, no say normal I get babes for the house, so be say anytime when they wake up they will dress up, do their hair, do their makeup after the gym time, of course. Now JP can decide say today she said she go dress, do makeup. Now the other house they say I'm waiting, so waiting happen. She said she feels say her village people her family people and her friends they flog her for house. She said because they don't want her before she come the show say JP anytime where you they feel say you they feel down, you they feel say something no they add up, just no say for house here we don't they flog your body where they. She said so she feels like they're like, what's wrong with you JP, you're just sitting there, you're not dressing up. So they're like telling her to make up. She said she can feel it in her mind, in her head, in her spirit, that they're telling her to dress up and vibe and all of that, and that's the reason why she's dressing. She says so this dress and makeup today is just for them. They should hold it in that corner before they see her dress like this again now until March. Although she go to dress up on Saturdays for party or that one day different, but on a weekday when they don't go anywhere, they don't do anything, say she go stand that dress up like this not till March. So this dress up where she dress up today now just for her family members where she feels say they don't they flog her destiny for their house. I say, hey JP, no be small matter. Although other housemates they tell her say, baby girl, you're beautiful. I think that was in Sassy. She went to meet her and she said, baby girl, you are beautiful even without the makeup. Whenever you want to do something, I want you to make sure that you are doing it for you and not for anybody else. I said, yeah, Oshay, give it up for the motivational speaker. Oshay, you get. Okay, we enter Khosi and Yemi matter. As Yemi actually had the nap, but before he had the nap, you know, I think Khosi is on her period right now, so she's experiencing some cramps, some mood swings, all of that. Yeah. Then Yemi was with her. I was rubbing her back earlier before she had her bath. Then I think Yemi was getting hard on and she was like, oh, I can feel that you're having a hard on. Then he was like, I'm always. Then when he wanted to leave, I was like, now look at you. And then you'll be asking me why I'm always getting hard on. I say, hey, it's a compliment. So like he's trying to say that Khosi is so hot that's why he's always getting a hard on all the time. I'm like, okay, oh no, well, Khosi is in a relationship. Yemi. But anyways, it feels like these people, they both of them are so into each other. I don't even know. But today, Khosi still spoke about her boyfriend and she was gisting with JP. JP was questioning her why did she decide to date a Nigerian guy. She was telling her that she even felt weird dating a Nigerian guy because in South is like something like a taboo, but she didn't want to talk much about it so people will not read meaning to what she's saying. I'm like, oh, you remember that you have a boyfriend today, but anyway, she's so into Yemi and Yemi is so into her, and I cannot just imagine what the boyfriend is thinking or saying right now. Or is it that Khosi really has an imaginary boyfriend and it's not real according to what some people think? Anyways, so after all those and all that conversation, Yemi went to get a nap downstairs, and you understand everything that happened. So when he woke up, Khosi as well was gisting with the other housemates. And when Yemi woke up, she went to meet him, and then Khosi was like, why don't you always come to join me whenever I'm with others? You've never like come to meet me except I'm alone. Then Yemi was like, no, I just want you to have your thing, like have your moment. I want to make you vibe with the other housemates, because I know say if I enter that place, they go stand that commode, like based on say they won't give us space, you get that kind of thing. So enter where they vibe with other people, where they relate to other people, you know, go make sense. Make her just they enter that side, can't they spoil the parole? And I feel Yemi really has a point there. And then Khosi was like, yeah, that makes sense. Then she told Yemi what her bank told her, and Yemi was like, okay, but Khosi was like, she asked somebody else, and somebody else, the other person she asked does not think that way. The person thinks that they are just cool, and Yemi was like, he doesn't know, but of course he hasn't had this one-on-one conversation with Tabang, and but they've spoken in a group, and everything he knows about Tabang is like in a group setting. But Yemi feels like it's not possible to have sat down with everybody individually in the house. So they shared gist and they didn't really take it to heart. Yemi wasn't offended, but they shared conversations, and surely I think they're working on mixing with other people the more. But I think they're not always together like that. It's not like they're always together like that. No, before they try to mix with other people and give each other space. Although anytime Yemi is trying to mix with other ladies, people are always like dragging him on the timeline that Yemi is such a player, Yemi is such a player. And I'm like, is he not supposed to mix with other girls? Like, guys. Anyways, that's how Yemi was now winking at Khosi. And Khosi was like, no, don't wink at me. Yemi was like, why now? She says, no, it's giving like old man vibe, you know. It's so creepy, like when an old man is winking to a very young lady. You know, like, you they play, just they play. To him, it's not like he's used to it. She said, yes, and that again, you're used to it, so you wink to different people or several people. No, that means it's not even special to me. I'm like, hey, Khosi, I fall in love. You mean they carry Khosi go where she no know. Anyways, guys, then there is Olivia and Yvonne. Actually, Yvonne was with Juicy J. They were on the bed, they were gisting, and then Olivia came to the room. And as usual, Yvonne, whenever she sees any of our girls, she'll be like, oh yeah, come and join us now. That's Olivia. And whenever Yvonne sees Olivia and Jenny, she's even if she's with Juicy J, she'll be like, come and join us. And you'll see Juicy J's mood change a little bit, and it's like, come on babe, can't you just have our moment? But you just keep quiet, Sha. And then when Olivia came, Olivia and Yvonne were talking about how so bored they are, that the house is so boring, nothing to do, blah blah blah. And then they don't like the energy around, they don't like the vibe. And then Juicy J was like, I thought everybody was cool. You know, so Juicy J no get wala. He was like, I thought everyone was cool. I thought everyone was okay. And I don't understand where this you don't like the vibe is coming from. Then Olivia was like, yeah, when we are together, sometimes you like the vibe, but sometimes again, just that when you are alone, Juicy J shall smile because Boba cannot relate. Imagine how he was vibing yesterday. Like, singing Nigeria song, he will vibe even if he does not know the song. Juicy J is just a very, very like free-spirited person, and I love him so much. I think it's like the cross of this set. I may be wrong, but I think that's what I really believe. I love Juicy J. His energy is on another level, and his vibe is so contagious. I think that's why Yvonne likes to be around. She's like, he's so funny, he's really, really good to be with. So that's how Yvonne and Olivia now enter matter of heaven and earth. Like, if there is really heaven and if there is earth at all, then Olivia's opinion is like, let me tell you guys the opinion, then you tell me, or then I posted it on Twitter, and I really want to see what people's reaction will be. So Olivia's opinion is, God is like a designer, yeah? So as a designer, you make 2 dresses. Surely, according to her, you're going to try the 2. You keep the very best for yourself, then the other one that is actually good but not as good as the first one, you give to the other person. So according to Olivia, she's like, God made heaven and earth as a designer of the both of them. Then heaven is the perfect and more beautiful one, so he kept that one for himself to stay, and then he gave us earth to stay. I'm like, is Olivia making sense, or is she not making sense? Guys, drop opinion in the comment section. This is Olivia's opinion about heaven and earth, and I really want to know what you guys think about it. Anyway, guys, so that's the gist. So lots of things are still going on, and I can't wait for the wager presentation today, and I can't even wait more for the pool party. I want to see this housemates drunk, and hey, everything that is going to happen after they get drunk. Yemi is already saying he's going to swim. Like, Khosi was asking, are you going to? She was like, I must swim. She's like, no, you mustn't swim. I think she's saying that because she's on a period and definitely she won't be able to join him in the pool. Yemi was like, I need to swim. Like, this swim, I must swim. Nothing won't stop me from swimming this swim. Guys, so that's the gist. I said, look, I carry this small information, come given as they hot. But of course, just subscribe. You know why? Because today is a packed full day. There's going to be wager presentation, and they have 75% of their next week's BB token at stake. I just pity these people. See the way they've been eating this week. If they fail this wager, they are so in trouble, and I feel bad for them. Like, okay, I don't feel bad for them because they may win, but some people's vocals, some people's lyrics, some people guys, anyways, we'll be here for the major presentation, and I will definitely be here to come and give people the how many bro or what happened during the major presentation. I feel like if anybody else up during the presentation, maybe that's where the bass goes will start. But there is no bass goes coming at night. When these people shy you and but don't enter their body, you know that some people will start to misbehave, and I'm just going to be here capturing, monitoring every moment like the spirit. Okay, I'm not an evil spirit, but the gossiping spirit that I am, so that I'll come and give you guys the gist. You know how it is. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share, so we get more plenty in this community. The more the merrier. So please guys, like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll be right back with plenty of bonga gist as it take the happen inside Big Brother Titan's house, and of course for celebrities. Like, stay loved, stay beautiful. Bye for now.